Right, we'll have a little look at this. You might be able to hear it's raining outside. Depending on how I edit this video together, I have shown that I picked this up in Lidl, reduced to £2 instead of $5.99, I think. End of the stock or something, or end of range. And I bought it because I was watching a video of somebody converting one of these into an electric lockpick. I thought that might be interesting to do. Not that I want to do lock picking or anything, just to see if we can do it. Many years ago, oh sorry, just knocked the camera. Probably back 2013 or something, I did watch somebody do a similar video with a different tool. Funnily enough, it was another dental tool. It was an interdental cleaner or something, what little sort of pin thing that goes between your teeth, but it does the same thing. The idea is, I don't know if we can pull that off, yeah, that thingy there vibrates. Now does this one do the same thing? Or does this do it, or does that spin? Oh, we'll find out in a minute. We may have bought the wrong item, in which case I might have to use it to clean my teeth, because I hate to waste things. It's always nice when they come with batteries. Does it make any difference which way round they go? Could always look at the instructions, I suppose. Where's the fun in that? Didn't work, so they probably have got to go one way and one the other. Okay, we're on. And that is vibrating side to side. Why is it up and down? Can't really tell. Just do it so you can hear it. Yeah, it's up and down. Yeah, hardly vibrating that way. Vibrating a lot that way. And the idea is you use that vibration to bounce up and down the pins in a lock with a bit of tension on it, so when they bounce up they stay bounced. Okay, well that'll do for a start. We'll have a look in a bit more detail later. At least we know it's the right sort of idea. I suppose you might wonder why I said later. Well, that's because I'm just about to have my midday snack. Right, before we actually do any modifications to it, which basically involve, we'll probably have to extend this, which I have to think about. So we need a slight, I mean that'll work on some locks if we just use that. We need to file it so it's about, I don't know, 1 millimetre thick or something, and put a little bump on the end of it, and then you'd run that in and out on the lock. But I think that's really a bit too short, so we might have to extend it in some way or other. Maybe put a bit of brass tubing on it and then a longer finger on it that we can then modify the finger instead. I'll think about that. But before we do that, I just thought we might see if we can take it apart. Now I did notice, I didn't know which way around to put those initially, but there is a plus there and a minus over there. So the plus end of your battery goes in there and your minus end goes in there. I was just looking in there and we might be able to just get it to pop apart with a bit of luck. Let's see if we can lift it out. I need a couple of bits of wire to pull on it. That worked well. Right, well there we are. Gosh, you've actually got a bit of circuitry on there. Didn't expect that. Oh yeah, it's got a 2-minute timer on it or something. That's probably what that's about. In fact, we might even disable that. Or somebody who wanted it to last longer might disable it. Now we've taken it apart, we've got a much longer shaft there. Oh, need batteries in there, obviously. We're going to need the batteries in place. Obviously, to get it to work. Can I just hold it like that for now? No, because I put them both in the same way round again. Come on, Grandad. Get your act together. Right, vibrating. Well, that's given me an idea now. Because rather than having to modify this to make it longer, we can just work on that entire shaft. So that probably means we could cut that off short, and that would give us a longer shaft to work on anyway. I was thinking it might have pivoted on the end here somewhere. The other thing I'm not sure about is I think this might be twisting side to side to give us the vibration rather than up and down, which I thought it was doing. How can we demonstrate that? Right, try and hold this like this. Yeah, I think it's going that way. I thought it was vibrating up and down, but it's doing about a 10-degree turn, because the camera probably won't pick that up because of the frame rate. not to stab my finger. Push that right the way through. Let's see if that makes it any more obvious. No, it's really not. No, it's vibrating too fast for you to be able to see it. Okay, so I don't know whether this will do what we want it to do or not. Because it's twisting. Okay, we're going to have a little think. I'm bearing in mind it only costs me £2 anyway. I can quite happily file this down and see if it still works. And if it doesn't, I can just throw it away. I might hit it with a hammer and try and flatten it a bit. So say it's not actually doing what I thought it was doing. I thought it'd be pivoted about here somewhere, and it was actually being pushed up and down. Whereas what it's actually doing is, like I say, about a 10-degree turn. That's what it's doing. If I do it that way, that might make it easier to see what's going on. That's what it's doing. A twist that way rather than a bounce up and down. Well, I guess we could take it all the way apart, couldn't we? Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.